to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open forum.
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward. A question I am all too familiar with. One my very Thanes ask often. They worry that Tullius is so focused on the war that he risks forgetting what's best for our people. The real irony is that, while General Tullius is certainly no Nord, the people of Skyrim would be lost without him. Trust is always difficult, especially for my people. Yet we must trust in Tullius's leadership. For what other choice do we have? Not yet, no. Although it is true my husband Torrig was the High King, and I am his widow. Now is not the time to lay claim to such a title. This land is riven by war, and her people suffer for it. The Stormcloaks are a blight on Skyrim, and like any blight, must be purged. Only then will I take my rightful place as High Queen. Because that's what traitorous cowards do when they desire power. Ulfric coveted the High King's throne. He thought he deserved it more than Torrig. And so he came before my husband and he shouted, with that terrible voice, like something out of a legend, or a nightmare. When Ulfric unleashed such fury, my husband, he simply ceased to be. That is all I will say, for it grieves me to speak of it. Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
Do you have business with the court? Feel free to return to me with
If
questions.
I needed something from you, you would know
Is
it.
an open forum.
I was a member of the court during the reign of Torrig's father. It was Torrig who appointed me to the position. Very. I helped raise him. Oh, I could not have been more proud to see Torrig on the throne. He made a fine king. A fine king. You've already learned all I can teach you. I was, to my shame. The whole court was in attendance. I've seen much in my time, but that was a gruesome day. Ulfric showed up at the Gates of Solitude, requesting an audience. We thought he was here to ask Torrig to declare independence. By the time we realized Ulfric was here to challenge Torrig, it was already too late. By Nord custom, once the challenge was issued in court, Torrig had no choice but to accept. Had he not, Ulfric would have had cause to call a new moot and a new vote for High King. Torrig had some martial training, of course, but it mattered little that day. When Ulfric's lips parted, when he unleashed the power of the Thu'um, that shout, that ancient and terrible tongue, ripped Torg asunder. Nothing. I'm busy, and I don't like being bothered unless I'm expecting something from you. Oh, don't give me that look. Fine, I suppose I can find some menial task to set your mind on. We have something of a vampire problem. Bodies have been found with blood drained. I know of a den nearby you can wipe out as a precaution. I don't expect you to be capable of even that. Vampires are clever hunters. More clever than you, definitely.
Do you have business with the court?
The gods gave you two hands, and you use them both for your weapon. I can respect that.
Sibyl Stentor has a grasp of magical theory that I would never have expected from a human, even a Breton.
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns. Filthy creatures, aren't they? Living in the darkness like they do. So uncivilized. I prefer finery, like this. Here, for your trouble. And I suppose I should show you a little about illusion magic for free, shouldn't I? Take care of yourself, and always remember, the world is ripe with people looking to spill your blood.